Randy Pedersen here, along with a couple of special guests. First of all, off to my far right, Hank Boomershine, Vice President of Sales and Marketing here at Storm and Rotogrip. And to my immediate right, Victor Marion, the Technical Director here at Storm and Rotogrip. Guys, I've been with the company for going on 12 years now. I've seen a lot of changes, seen a lot of really great equipment come down the manufacturing line, but I haven't seen a ball like the Defiant ever. And I've had a chance to throw it. It's pretty amazing. I know a lot of work has gone into this bowling ball, not only core but cover stock as well. Why don't you guys take us through the development of the new Defiant?
Thanks, Randy. There's been a lot of great innovations here at this company, especially Rotogrip in the last couple of years with the Cell Series in '08, and the progression of technology has been amazing. We started with the Cell Series, basically the cell core, and it's the very first of this elliptical mass bias cores, creating the unique contours along these planes to try to create a continuous, migrational path or motion. And we go from the Cell Series to the Theory Series and the tri-elliptic core. Great success out of this ball. We took that elliptical mass bias, we bumped it up a little bit more, and we used the 3 ellipses to create a very true rolling, very unique continuous motion based on these elliptical. As it gets in motion, you always have an ellipse that keeps it turning. And we go from that Theory Series, the theory, the critical theory, the infinite theory, such great success, all the Cell Series that we had success with, and we get all the way down to this Paragon core. So we take these technologies of these last two to get to this Paragon. So once again, we take a little bit of elliptical, those elliptical planes based off of the tri-elliptic. We take the contours based off the original cell, because all the studies that's been done by the USBC and ourselves have figured out that those RG planes are so important, and that migrational path and understanding, building the bands and building this along these paths make the best in terms of pure motion, readable motion, things that we can really use for any bowler, from the greatest bowler in the world to the average bowler. So tell us a little bit about what we got here.
Okay, Hank. What we have here is a really cool shape and design that really is based upon some of the prior technology. And as you're well aware, Mr. Wes Malott, who we're going to have in here a little bit later to show us the motion on this, had one of the most amazing runs in history with multiple 300s on television using the cell pearl. The critical theory, same thing. The motion that players get out of this is outstanding. It's got a really strong end-over-end roll. It gets into that mid lane and it just keeps going. It continues. So the concepts that we have from both of these balls is that mid lane read with that non-stop continuation. Because you can see that in the back and you can see the way it goes through the pins. It's outstanding. Now, using that same conceptual idea, we've basically reverse engineered what we want. We wanted something that was very, very continuous, but it was also very strong asymmetrical. So we took the concepts that we have here, such as the band that you can see in the center, and we still have that same concept, but it's reversed. Instead of having the big band, we have this contoured plane here. And then we also have these really strong ellipses, which you can see. It's a little bit different here, but you still have those basic concepts, because as this gets rolling end over end motion, you have a really strong continuation, really strong motion. But what's really unique about this weight block that is going to make this thing outstanding for everybody is the fact that the way we've positioned and engineered these bands, it creates a contoured motion that rolls great in any layout. And we're going to see that a little bit later today with Wes Malott throwing 6 different layouts that he might not normally use. But you'll see that the motion on all 6 of those layouts is outstanding.
Sounds great. Well, let's look forward to what we have to show you today, and we'll learn all about this Paragon core and this Defiant cover stock.